Is this shit? Who are you? It's beer drink. Southern Tier Brewing Company has a double IPA. It's not the Southern Tier Double IPA in which I fell in love with many years ago and stayed my favorite India Pale Ale and favorite beer for probably damn near a year and a half. But no, they have a Southern Tier, the Psychic Laser. That is one beautiful looking can, ain't it? Huh? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? 1 pint, brewed and canned by Southern Tier Brewing Company in Lakewood, New York. I didn't even know that Southern Tier Brewing Company was in New York. I thought Southern Tier Brewing Company was like in fucking Shreveport, Louisiana. Shit like that. But apparently, I'm wrong. Hardly ever wrong. But if I was a psychic, I would predict that this beer is going to be good because I love Southern Tier Brewing Company. Absolutely love them. They were actually my favorite brewing company for the longest while until New Belgium. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. Already liking what I see. It is a orangish gold. It's orangish. Nigga, shut up. It's golden, poured. Get a little more aggressive. And we're gonna put it down real quick. There's a lot of bubbles streaming up with like the salmon in this beer. Not a lot. What am I saying? A lot, but produced about a finger's worth ahead. I forgot to roll the can. I mean, I always forget to roll the can. You know, I forgot to roll the can this time, but fuck rolling the can. First off, I got to check out Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate. Let's see what Beer Advocate has to say. Well, let's go to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says, fuck Rate Beer. I don't give a shit what they have to say, okay? Because this is a beer review. Therefore, why do I need a Rate Beer? Why do I need a fucking what do you call them? Beer Advocate to tell me what I'm about to taste? Why can't I taste it myself and I tell you niggas what I tasted? Reading shit. Definitely fruity, citrus, floral, almost tropical hints of fruit that I'm getting from this beer. It smells very sweet. A lot of lacing on the glass. One thing about this beer, I haven't seen it too much. I saw it one time, so I got it. And they only sold them in singles. Pint-sized glasses, nigga. It's in a glass now. Pint-sized cans. I looked it up. First website came up was Beer Advocate. Skipped it. Second one that came up, Rate Beer. Skipped it too. I went straight to the Southern Tier website. Apparently this beer is no longer available. But I got one, so you know what? In saying that, I'm hoping that this bitch ain't. I hope this bitch wasn't brewed in 2017, because they said this beer was made in New York City. New York City.
Get a rope.
Get the rope. Looks like the artwork from this beer was done by Balaskas. Whoever Balaskas. This is artwork worth showing you, to be totally honest. Very dope artwork by Southern Tier and Balaskas or whoever he is. Southern Tier's website is stbcbeer.com. I'm going so damn slow, but look at that. That's dope. That's like on some 15 niggas flew under the cuckoo's nest. The Psychic Laser, aka what's the Maya Angelou's favorite beer? Nick Diaz, you got to check this one out, man. If you can catch it. If not, I'll grab. Shout out Nick Diaz, the craft beer drinking, ass kicking son of a bitch from Stockton, California, and his brother Nate. Who are you? Let's go ahead and taste this shit. Shank and shimmy the shame. I'm talking good shit, so you know my name. As I said, very fruitful. This isn't the most bitter IPA that you're going to get. I'm surprised this is even a double IPA. It's brewed, okay, you know what it says on the can? Brewed Saison yeast, Euconot, Mosaic, and Simone hops. It's episode 3 of 6, so apparently there's 3 more bitches on the way, but I got the 3rd. I don't want the 6th. Very light-bodied beer in a way, but from flavor, like the flavor profile of it, slight citrus, You get less citrus in the taste than you do of the smell. You get more tropical. You get more of the tropical fruit flavor. Ooh, taste the rainbow. Skittles. More tropical fruit flavors from drinking it than citrus. So pretty much the predominant smell that you get initially is what you get in actual taste in the beer. So this is a very tropical fruit brewed beer. Tastes very fruitful, very strong. I'll put it this way: it's not one of those IPAs. They're basing their flavor on the bitterness of the beer. This is an IPA more based on the flavor from the actual fruits rather than just the amount of bitters that they put in this beer. I imagine this beer's IBU count is something less than 50. This is a good damn beer. Mind you, it comes in at 8.5 alcohol by volume. I'm drinking this beer. I'm not really tasting a boozy beer. Like, this is not a boozy beer at all. Not a boozy beer at all. You kind of taste it on the very back end, like after you drink it, start to talking. And you can be, hey, you know, somewhat boozy, but not on the front or the midtones. You get it? Oh yeah, I forgot. I hope you all are having a happy day. I hope all of you are having a happy day. This beer barley tastes like it has any alcohol in it. Southern Tier, the Psychic Laser. I rarely see your beers available. Or not beers, I see Southern Tier all the time, but I rarely see the Psychic Laser. I saw it one time, didn't get it because I was on a mission to get a certain beer. And after that, I was looking for it ever since. Someone apparently bought it. I went to Total Wine this past weekend and they had it. So I got it. And I just reviewed it. And on a scale of 0 to 5, I'm going to have to give this Psychic Laser a 4.5 out of 5 because the booziness is hidden very well. What I smelled was a very small hint of citrus, but definitely a tropical fruity tasting beer. It looked wonderful, a light body, good tasting beer. I could see myself drinking a couple of them and thinking that I'm good to roll, but then when I get into the car, I fucking see them blue lights behind me and I'm like, oh no, it's beer drink. See you tomorrow. Hope you all have nightmares, dreams, nightmares, hops. I'm about to smoke a cigarette. Beer review over.